Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Neural Cloud for another Exception Protocol special run for Season 68. From this season's character pool, I'll be taking Lind, Jiangyu, Milao, Nasata, Imho, Roko, Aish, and Diane. For protocols, we'll be taking Chaos Matrix, Sustenance, Damage Intercept, Power Leak Negative. What is this again? Peak Status Negative, and Fragile Curse. Our first layer takes us to Burbank sector. And for functions, we're going to focus on the warrior function sets. I'm going to lock damage amplifier here. And for our pathing, we've got this advanced zone over here, through this advanced zone elevator, through this anomaly area. Actually, no, through this anomaly area, through this intermediate zone, through this function library elevator, through this elementary zone elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this elementary zone, through this advanced zone, through this advanced zone elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on this top line. And then over here. The place is boxed in, so let's just drop the other warriors for now. Let's put in the Yan. We can do this with like not the full stack actually. Okay, and vulnerability exploit, I'm gonna lock that. And then we'll take this intermediate zone. Put Nasada on the teleporter, let's put Mila over here. I'll swap out Imho for Choco. We'll put Choco on the herb towel. Let's drop the Yan. And let's put in Lind, and we put in Jiangyu as well. Okay, skip these. Let's take this advance zone. Nasada on the flash attack tile. Mila's fine where she is. Let's put Lind on the teleporter tile, and then we'll put Jiangyu over here. Okay, pick this up. Planetary Respite. And let's lock Blazing Battle Rage. Actually no, I was supposed to sell this assist function. Whoops. I think we missed out on some interest there. Let's take this advance zone here. Now so then the flash attack tile is fine. Put Choco on the herb tile, or the overdrive tile. Milao over here. Let's put Lind over here. We'll drop Jiangyu. Okay, pick this up. And we'll take both of these negative protocols. Skip these. We'll take this elementary zone. And then let's put we can put Chuck on the sniper tile. And Mila can be over here. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's take this intermediate zone. Put Mila on the top tile. And we'll put the two warriors on the super armor tile. We'll put Chuck on the debuff immunity. Okay, skip these. We'll take this elementary zone. Mila on the top tile. chuck on the overdrive tile, and the rest is fine. Okay. Let's take this function library. Discard that because none of these are set functions. We'll take both of these protocols. And let's take this intermediate zone. Milla on the overdrive tile. We can drop Lind. Put Dan in. Okay, skip these. Let's take this anomaly area. And we got 2 medic functions. We're gonna sell both of these. Let's take this advance zone. Mill on the taunt tile. We'll put Chalk on the sniper tile. We'll drop Diane. We'll put back Lind on the board. And we'll put Lind on the overdrive tile. Try it again. Okay, pick this up. Flaming Haste. And now that we have more than 250, we can buy our functions. And let's take this advanced zone over here. Now sit on the flash attack tile. Lind the teleporter. Put Milla over here. Choco is fine here. We can put in Imho. Just for a bit of extra healing. Okay, pick this up. Dragon Slayer. Very nice. And let's take Coagulopathy. Skip the rest. And then for our recovery area, we're gonna upgrade Vulnerability Exploits. Take both of these protocols. So now sit on the teleporter and we'll put Lind over here. And then let's put the 2 medics behind. Okay, that's a lot of our damage gone. Guess we'll have to use it all. There we go. And skip these. Take the anomaly area. And we're gonna take the +1. Our second layer is still in Bird Bank, so this is one of those runs where it's all Bird Bank. Possibly. For our pathing, we'll take this recovery area over here, through this elementary zone elevator, through this anomaly area, through this elementary zone, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this reinforcement area, through this intermediate zone, through this advanced zone, through this elementary zone elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start on this bottom line. I'm gonna sell one of my assist functions to make space. Mill on the taunt tile. Now sit on the flash attack. We'll put Lind on the teleporter. And let's move Imho just a bit up slightly. Okay, we'll take damage amplifier and vulnerability exploit here. Let's take this intermediate zone. Same layout. Okay, blinding aggregation. Okay, we'll take the crystal set, of course. Always necessary for teleport warrior. Okay, pick up some more protocols. Skip these. Let's take this advanced zone. Okay, pick this up. So the echoes, pretty nice. Skip these, and let's take this intermediate zone. Allow on the Tontao. Imho is actually not very useful on the Sniper Tau because her healing is tied to her allies that are directly beside her attack target. So better that Choco's the one on the Sniper Tau instead. Nasata on the top bar will put Lend on the Overdrive Tau. Okay, soaring aggregation, we'll take that. And then for the reinforcement area, we're gonna pick this up, pay the 50 cash coins to guarantee the class. We'll take the warrior here, and I'm gonna swap out Nasuta. We're gonna bring in Isol. And then we'll take this intermediate zone over here. Put Isol on the teleporter, we'll put Chalk on the Sniper Tau. Then we'll keep Mala on the Tontao. We'll move Lend over here, and we want them to stay away from the owls. Okay, skip these. And then let's take this elementary zone. So I don't want to put anyone in the Sniper Tau because that's in range of the owls. Let's put Chuck on the Overdrive Tau instead. Let's put Mila over here. And we'll put Imho over here. Okay, we're gonna have to use an ult here. Okay, pick this up. We're at level 15. We'll take lethal aggregation. And then let's take this anomaly area. I'm gonna pay for the deck size increase. And then we want the other one. I don't think we can afford it, so we'll leave. And then we're gonna sell allergic reaction. Then we'll take this elementary zone. Milan the Tontao. Isol on the teleporter. Lynn is fine where she is. I don't really have a character that I can sit on the golem activator. We could swap Imho. I can put Diane and we'll put Diane over here. She has the range to maintain it. Okay, we'll take up to the quick. Then for the recovery area, we're gonna upgrade our cards. I'm gonna upgrade... Volatile is the stat boost, I believe. We'll upgrade... We'll upgrade blinding aggregation. Then we'll upgrade blinding aggregation again. And then here, let's put Isol on the teleporter. We can drop Diane, we can bring back Imho. We'll put Chalk on the Sniper Tau. And then... We're gonna have to teleport Lind out manually. That was late, I think. Silence is ending early. Okay. And we're already capped out, so level 15 is the max. We'll skip these. Then for the anomaly area, we're gonna take the +1. So, third layer, we're still in rare bank, so this is definitely one of those all rare bank runs. For our pathing, we'll take this advanced zone through this function library elevator, through this elementary zone, through this elementary zone. Actually, we can skip this. We can take instead this advanced zone through this intermediate zone, through this intermediate zone, through this reinforcement area, through this intermediate zone, through this advanced zone, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area. So we'll start over in this bottom line, or this one over here. That gives us, I think, the most points in terms of zones. Even though we're skipping out on the elevators, which is fine since we're already capped out on protocol level. So that's 3 advanced zones. I'm gonna sell all my assist functions. So we're just double checking. Yeah, it's gonna be your pathing. Let's take this elementary zone here. Okay, we're gonna swap over to offensive build for the EM tower. And then let's put Mila over here, chuck on the herb tile. We can drop Imho. Or actually no, we'll keep Imho. We'll drop Lin for now. We'll put Diane on the sniper tile. Okay, we'll take antagonistic depletion. We'll take this anomaly area. +1. Take this anomaly area for another +1. And then let's take this advanced zone. Mill on the taunt tile. Truck on the sniper tile. We'll drop Diane. We'll put Isol on the teleporter. We'll put Emo over here. We'll bring Lind in. Okay, that has slightly more attack. We'll put her there. Okay, you have to use an ult here. Okay, Mila gets silenced immediately. Oh, that's not enough to keep her alive, huh? She just dies, okay. We can remove her from the taunt tile. Hold on. There we go. That saves everyone's HP. We'll take this assist function. Admin tactics, very nice. And we'll take the upgrade to coagulopathy. Let's take this advanced zone. And we'll keep the same plan. I think Millard died. Yeah, Millard died. Okay, that's rough. No front line. Skip these. Let's take this intermediate zone. Okay, we'll drop Mill out for now. Put Emo over here. Choco's fine on the sniper tile. And then let's have Lind over here. We're gonna have to teleport Isol out. we could put Jangu in.
炎は灯された。虎のように舞い、竜のようになる。仕事仕事。虎のように舞い、竜のようになる。炎は灯された。コテンパンにしてあげる。この姿勢、元気だったわね。
I might actually need Mila here. But we have to like touch out her a heal on her right away. Damage disengagement is gonna trigger her right at the start.
仕事ムカつくやつね。邪魔しないでちょうだい。
Yeah, that works. There you go. And let's take Malevolent Aggregation. I think the one we missed out is Protective, that's fine. We could take Malevolent Aggregation, and then we'll take the Efficiency Surge as well. And then here, for the reinforcement area, we're going to pay the 50 cash coins to guarantee the class. We'll select Warrior again. Then we're going to bring back Nasita, but this time she has her Algos. So we're going to swap out... Jiangyu. Bring in Nasita. And then, let's take this intermediate zone. Now, let's swap out... Yeah, we can swap out Lind. You don't have to worry about blue bar. Let's bring Nasita in. Oops. And we're gonna have to slow this down because we have to teleport people one at a time. There we go. Skip these. We'll take this intermediate zone. Oh, it's really giving me the annoying placement, huh? Yeah, she's gonna immediately die from that. There we go. Okay, we'll take pain resistance. That's very helpful. And then let's take this advanced zone. Oh. So for this one, I'm actually gonna drop my healers. We're gonna rely entirely on Milao's healing, but we're gonna bring in all of the warriors now. Yeah, so I think this works. Nice. Pick this up. Explosive suppression. Skip these. And then for the recovery area, we're gonna upgrade. Malevolent Aggregation. Actually, no. We'll upgrade Lethal Aggregation. And then let's take this out to terminal. Okay, for this one, this is a bit tricky. We'll put in Choco. We'll drop Lind. We'll put in Imho. No, actually no. I think we want more damage instead. We'll slow it down. And yeah, we're gonna have to watch out 2 ults at round start.
仕事ムカつくやつね。燃え上がれ。何もかも
No, I still died,
焼き払われちゃった
unfortunately.
ね。
We'll take blood as fuel, and then we'll upgrade our shop. So we have an exercise of 18 plus the 3 assist functions, so that puts us at 21, a bit below average. But we've got a lot of cards that we can try and push for here. We're gonna go for 18. We can do 4 set. We can do 4 sets and then 2 cards. So whichever set we complete here, out of these 3, ideally you would want these 2 actually, and we just leave Violent Surge as a 2-piece. See what we get here. Rapid Raid, okay. Multi-marker. Efficiency Surge. Here's the turns we don't really need, although we can drop one of the other cards. Yeah, we could cut to the quick and then pick up Furious Deterrence instead. That leads to less upgrades for us. Kind as the boss, okay? So going melee here is fine. Let's remove Cut to the Quick. And we'll take Furious Deterrence. Gives us our 4 set. That's a gold card as well. Madness Vigor, we don't have that right now. What do we have actually? We already have the 4 sets, but like all of the other cards are all of the other cards are blue. That's not good. That's a lot of cards we have to try and fish for. Yeah, no, I think we'll skip out on. Well, actually, we could pick up Madness Vigor, and then whichever, since they're all blue, whichever card we end up upgrading is the one we keep. Okay, we got Life Extraction. If I take Life Extraction, I can drop Antagonistic Depletion. Although this one's kind of nice to have because of the death increase. Or death decrease. This one gives us a lot of sustain though. We could potentially just run no healers. There's also less cards we need to upgrade. How many stacks does it take for okay, where's that card? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Where is it? I'm looking for the card to see. No, that's not it. Is it this one? No. That's not it. What is the upgrade stack on this? %5 base, 3%. I don't quite remember the scaling on when you get it upgraded. Probably not that big though. Yeah, we'll take Life Extraction. I'm gonna sell Antagonistic Depletion here. Strike Echo. I would like that. Then we can get our 4 set on Desperate Raise. Okay, Life Extraction is upgraded, so we're locking that in. Incremental Pursuit. We got Function Limit reached, so we're gonna have to sell something here. Kind of hard to choose which one we want to give up here. And ideally, I want to get the Desperate Raise to 4 because this one's like the most valuable warrior set we have. Okay, we're gonna drop Madness Vigor. We'll take Incremental Pursuit here. Now hopefully we can get all of our upgrades. Okay, there's Malevolent Aggression. Aggregation rather. Shield of the Meek, I think we'll just pass on that. Gives me Madness Vigor again, of course. Okay, Efficiency Surge. I think that one gives us our golds. Okay, so Violent Surge is now 2 golds, and it's actually the nice cards for the boss fight since the other cards rely on actually killing an enemy. Skip out on Lethal Chain. Running out of cash coins though. And we haven't gotten all of our upgrades yet. Yeah, we're missing a lot of cards here. Get to the quick. Little compilation. Okay, we don't have enough cash coins to get all of these upgraded, so I'm gonna sell these now. I'm just gonna give the bonuses up and just rely on raw stats and our algos here, because we don't have enough cash coins to actually fish for all of those upgrades. We'll keep these for now just because we're already like one step away from upgrading them, but we'll pick these up. I'll pick up Overdrive preset as well. Let's get Sheltering Strategy. Oh man, we could have gotten gold programs. That's fine. Get these. And we're actually already maxed, so we can try and fish for the upgrades, but no, I think we'll just slowly sell our purples as well. Yeah, we'll drop Coagulopathy, pick this up, and then we'll drop Damage Amp, pick this up. Okay, Incremental Pursuit at least, so we got gold on that. So now we're just looking for an upgrade to Lethal Aggregation, or I drop it and we get something else. Nice. Okay. Just barely. We have all gold cards. We did give up a lot of our set bonuses, but I think the team is strong enough, especially since we have 2 characters with their algos in, that we can probably just burst Kaina down here. So this is gonna be a bit weird. We'll put everybody in front, of course. I'm gonna drop Choco. We don't actually need a healer, we have Milao. And we'll put Taish in. Taish doesn't actually attack. Now the reason I want Taish in is for the ult boost. She is just all skill level 1 since I'm just borrowing this. I don't have my own Taish. But let's see how the burst looks. Okay, I don't think I could micro that any faster, honestly. And it's not like we need any particular micro, so I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll take that. 8 seconds, 7,136. And that's a max level 15. And that puts us number 5, and it's the 2nd week already. We're about to end, so that's pretty good. I don't expect I'll get pushed too far down, if ever. We'll still probably be within the top 10 before the end, the week ends, so that's pretty nice. I don't know how much of an impact Taish did for that one, but she is the one that you bring for like ult burst compositions. So obviously the last fight in Exception Protocol is always going to be an ult burst. So I just figured I'd try it, but this would probably be much better if I had my own Taish. Yeah, so this is kind of what the Taish burst looks like when you have the actual characters for it. I don't have like two. Actually, no, I don't have all three of these characters, so I can't really do that. In the comps, someone actually pulled out the teleport comp here with Jiang Yu, Belladonna, and Nasta, so that's pretty cool. Also, Willow teleport support is also included. And then we have the so this player in particular really likes Hubble, always runs Hubble in EP, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for today. Wherever and whenever you're watching from, have a good night, take care, and thanks for watching.